Giddey, or we finna do the Wheeler. You know, I'm asking for Malikaandrews. What you doing? You finna report on this, or you finna stay quiet? Cause you know, man, if this was like Shay Gilders Alexander, man, yo, you would have had this all over everywhere. On Twitter, all of this, but boy, she ain't saying nothing, right? They was asking him about the accusations, boy. Giddey was real quick to say, oh, I understand, but I can't say none at this time. You know they had him, the NBA came and said, somebody get the Giddey. Tell Giddey, don't say a word. Don't say no word, Giddey. Don't say nothing. Boy, you know Adam Silver and them Jews ran down there to make sure Giddey know not to say nothing. Don't say nada. Do not speak, Giddey. That's what they ran and told him. Or what about Wheeler being found guilty on 2 charges of domestic violence? They ain't report that too much, did they? They put that out there for a little bit and said, time to clean it up. And you know what somebody gonna say? Nobody knows who Chadwheeler is. Chadwheeler is nobody. And because white athletes, they don't sell. White athletes do not sell. They don't. They don't sell when you're talking about bad, or when you're talking about something that's accusations. Deshaun Watson was dragged through the mud on accusations, not accusations. And everybody's like, well, all them women can't be the same thing about a 15-year-old, so what? So what? What are we doing now? What up, B.Y.? Yeah, Giddey tripping. You got all this millions of dollars and you smashing a 15-year-old chick. But see, this is what I'm saying. Everybody is so quick to jump on an accusation. They don't let anything come into fruition. They just jump to the conclusion. That's what they do to us as black athletes. White athletes, man, they get a pass on anything. White athletes cannot be guilty of nothing, because it doesn't sell. Doesn't sell in the news. A white person watch themselves getting convicted. They're not gonna watch the news anymore. So they got to tear down blacks or people who are of color or of any other race. If this was Shay Gilders Alexander, right? You already know what was going to happen. This would have been blown everywhere. This would have been blown out of proportion everywhere. Everybody would have been calling him guilty, right? That's what they would have said. But because it's Josh Giddey, we can't go all the way in because they're making too much money off of him. And I don't even think Giddey from here. I think Giddey from Australia or somewhere. I don't know where the hell he's from. I don't know if he's American. But then Chad Wheeler, I haven't heard Malikaandrews speak about Chad Wheeler beating up a black woman. But boy, if this was Jason Peters or somebody that would have beat the shit out of their white girlfriend or white wife, this would have been plastered everywhere. What's up, Scrub? What up, Vern? Oh, Giddey out here smashing 15-year-old chicks, man. Allegedly, the 15-year-old chick came out and said that she smashed Giddey, that she effed him. Now, I don't know the laws in Oklahoma City, but even if the laws give you the right to have consensual sex with a minor, you don't get caught with a minor. Because around the world or around the U.S., people really don't like that. And your brand will suffer a lot. But because he's white, it's like, hey, whatever. He's white, so we got to give him the benefit of the doubt. But I'm just trying to ask Malika Andrews, is you gonna do the Wheeler? Is you gonna do the Wheeler or do the Giddey? You gonna do the Giddey or you gonna do the Wheeler? Which one you gonna do, or you gonna do both? You can't stay quiet on this one because everybody's looking at your light ass or your fake wannabe white ass. Everybody know about you. What's up, King Jeffrey? Cause he white. The reason why Malika can't say shit, cause she is mad. Oh yeah, exactly. But we already know everybody's looking at Malika Andrews. Everybody like, Malika, what's up? You know, you ain't say shit about Chadwheeler. You ain't say shit or bring up no old stuff about him. You didn't bring up no old stuff about Porzingis. And you definitely ain't say shit about Giddey. What's up, Leaf? Oh, you already know. He done got kicked out. Man, he done got kicked out. But I'm going to ask Malika again, is you going to do the Wheeler, or are you going to do the Giddey, or are you going to do both? You can't hide on this one, Malika, because everybody that's black is watching your punk ass. Everybody's watching you. Even there's some white analysts watching you. There's some white analysts out there watching, trying to see if you keep the same smoke, which we know you not. You ain't going to keep the same smoke. He said that's not how you should Giddey with it. Hey, well, he Giddeying with it. What's up, Cheyenne? Oh, yeah, she not finna this, but see, this is what I'm saying. People ain't going, dog, this is gonna hurt her brand. But see, she's trying to please these white folks. These white folks don't like you. They're just using your skin tone. Once your skin tone has been used up, they gonna get another one of you. You ain't nothing but Sage Steele replacement. After Sage Steele, they got you. After you, they gonna go get another light ass bitch. That's what they do. But see, we know you ain't gonna say shit. So I'm gonna ask you again, is you gonna do the Wheeler, or is you gonna do the Giddey? Or you gonna do both? Why you don't bring up Porzingis shit? You always quick to bring up a brother shit. Why you don't bring up Porzingis stuff? Why you don't bring up none of these white boys who done did something? Why you don't bring up Big Ben stuff? Big Ben walk around here talking shit like he just all the way clean, right? You know. Jalen Green had a great game the other night. You know what they did to Jalen Green? They showed the old resurfaced tape of dude smashing him. but you know what I'm saying? But Porzingis ball out. They just give him praise. They don't bring up no video or no news that's gonna hurt him. Right? What's up, Daryl? Right? Jalen Green balled out the other night. They talked about his flamboyant ways. But it's that Porzingis, he have a good game, they don't bring up nothing. No, Jalen Green won't live that down, but be Wyatt. Why would you bring that up after he had a great game? He had a great game. You should have gave him love. Listen, whatever he do in his private life or whatever, that's what he loved to do. But why would you bring that up? Kristaps Porzingis had a great game. Did they bring up any of his capers out there where he was at? Remember all his capers out there where he was out there and everything, where he sexually assaulted a woman, black woman at that, in New York? Or out there, wherever it was, but they don't bring that shit up. But I feel you though. He said getting giddy with it. Nah. You stupid. Be Wyatt, dumb as hell. Getting giddy with it. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. What's up, One True? Well, all of us supported Malika, dog. We didn't know Malika was like this. We didn't find out about Malika until later. We didn't know. Man, LeBron James, he only affects the media where they don't talk about him. That's it. Other than that, dog, they've been doing this for years, talking about brothers the way they are. LeBron just controls the media to where they don't talk bad about him. Like if they're gonna talk about him, you know, they'll notify him first. Something that Shannon ain't do. I'm saying though, but I mean, it's not nobody's fault that they supported her. One True. Nobody knew about Malika Andrews. Nobody had a handbook saying Malika was like this. We just knew her as the girl Chris Paul disrespected. That was it. But now we see why Chris Paul disrespected her. We didn't know. He called Scott Foster a bitch. Why? Because Scott Foster don't be putting up with his little man complex. Nobody give a damn about Chris Paul. Chris Paul should have been out the league 5 years ago. He been done. Chris Paul just hanging around because he can. But nobody give a damn about Chris Paul. Scott Foster had a right to throw his bitch ass out the game. Scott Foster don't give nobody no love. The only people he look out for is LeBron James. That's it. They always get into it. Nobody give a damn. Giddey or Jalen Williams. Hey, man, look. But Giddey was doing his thing for him and stuff at that point. But hey, yo, you got, listen, I'm telling you now, they gonna clean this up because I'm asking Malika Williams or Andrews. I said Williams. Oh gosh, I'm tired. Malika Andrews, I'm asking you. Why aren't you bringing up the Chad Wheeler got convicted? Chad Wheeler got convicted. December 13th or 14th is when they're going to basically give his arraignment, his charges. They're going to sentence him. But he's found guilty of what he did, and I'm glad he did. They did all they could to try to protect his ass, and he got caught up with it. But if Chad Wheeler was Jason Peters, and Jason Peters beat up his white girlfriend, they would have been all over the place. He would have been convicted as soon as he got handcuffed. If Josh Giddey was Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, man, ain't none of this shit would have been blown up. They would have kept asking questions. You saw they asked him a question, and he said, I can't answer that right now. But if that was a brother, they would have kept asking him the question. They did that shit to Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson, they had him on the opening day press conference. They kept asking him the same question over and over after he done told the dumbass white bitch earlier, I can't speak on it because it's an open case, dumbass. No, they kept asking, well, how are you doing this? How are you doing? It's like, dude. But see, Giddey, it's okay to say, oh, it's okay, Giddey. We just wanted to ask you that. Now we could go into another question. It's like, for real? Boy, I tell you, dog, white athletes, listen, if you a white athlete, you straight. You will always be okay. You ain't got to worry about nothing. I don't know if charges were pressed for Giddey, but even if they weren't pressed, it's the look of it. Everybody that is black is looking at Malika Andrews and looking at ESPN and all of them, and oh well, are y'all gonna say something about this black player? Y'all had it plastered everywhere. Wheeler got convicted. Because sports media hushed it. I been knew he got convicted. I never made a video on it a week ago because I wanted to see how many people talked about it. Ain't nobody talked about Chad Wheeler almost killing that sister. Nobody. Nobody. They kept it hidden. What's up, Montrese? About Wheeler. Yeah, Wheeler. I'm talking about Wheeler. Giddey. A woman abuser and a pedophile. But Malika Andrews ain't nowhere to be found, right? Right? She ain't nowhere to be found. What's up, MDT? Oh yeah, you know her flat pancake ass ain't gonna say shit. She quiet. And everybody was adding her on Twitter. They like, hey, Malika, where you at? Where you at? You so quick to call the brothers out. Where you at? So you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to see. Man, get your ass over, dog. So that's what I'm saying. Yep, if you're white, everything is all right, for real. But that's what I'm saying. They're quick to accuse us of everything. Nah, they ain't got no smoke for the pedophile. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't seen Malika speak up. I ain't seen none of them buck dancers on ESPN speak up. Ain't nobody saying shit. Everybody quiet. And everybody looking at Malika Andrews like, yo, why you ain't saying shit, Malika? But Malika's so quick to get on a brother, though. But she ain't got no smoke. She quiet right now. She quiet as hell. Quiet as hell, boy. She quiet as a church mouse. They don't want to say nothing. Plus, they ain't even say nothing about Chad Wheeler's, about him being convicted. They done brushed that under the rug so fast. First, they weren't even reporting it. First, they were trying to say he forgot his meds and that's why he missed his court date. He missed the court date. He was supposed to be in court a long time ago, but he kept missing court dates. So they had to basically assign him somebody who will make sure he take his pills and make sure he gets to the court case correctly. I was like, boy, are you serious? This dude almost killed a woman. Forget the color. He almost killed a woman. And y'all are providing him all these services? Boy, being white. Boy, being white, boy, looks so right. Boy, being white looks so right. Shit crazy. No, she 15, DC. She not 16 or 17. She is a fresh 15. She's 15 years old. She ain't 16 or 17. She 15 years old. 15. And Josh Giddey is 21. So imagine how that shit looks. So you know they finna clean this up real quick. Josh Giddey gonna be straight. Everything gonna get brushed under the rug. That's how it be. Yep, America, man. It's straight America. And I knew Malika wasn't gonna say shit. I said Malika ain't saying nothing. Malika done went under a rock. Malika is hidden somewhere, dog. Malika said, nah, you not finna put me on Front Street. She said straight up, You are not finna put me on Front Street at all. And I was like, I already know. I already know what you finna do. I already know what you finna do. You finna be closed off. Don't nobody know nothing. He says no longer America, it's white America. No, it's bullshit ass America. America full of shit. Sports is full of shit. Because if this was brothers, man, they would have been all over this like white on rice, dog, quick. They would have been on it quick. But I want to know what Malika gonna do, man. You know what Malika gonna do? What Malika gonna do? What Malika gonna do? She gonna call this out, or she just gonna stay quiet? Malika gonna stay so quiet, boy, you ain't gonna hear nothing from her. She gonna put her head in her shell, dog, and ain't coming out. Crazy. Right, hand sanitizer not gonna do shit at all. She gonna be quiet as hell. All the brothers was calling her out today. All the brothers called her ass out. Right, they want to blame Deshaun. They want to blame Deshaun Watson. Ain't been convicted. Ain't been caught on Instagram or nothing with these broads. But yet, he's the scum of the earth. Giddey? Psh, nope. Can't talk about Giddey. Giddey's a white boy who can play ball. That's the golden goose right there, boy. That's the golden egg. White boy can play ball and he's 6'6". You already know what it is. NBA like, we gonna do an investigation. Like, what y'all gonna investigate? Y'all ain't finna investigate shit. Y'all finna clean this up. And they don't mention this shit at all. Oh, they trying to mess with my live. They trying to mess with my live, boy, because I'm calling out too much stuff. We got to mess up keywords he say. Man, Malika don't like nothing, dog. Don't nobody care what Malika like or not. Your thing is this. This white bread do something that is similar to brothers, that some brothers do. You ain't got no smoke. You quiet. You quiet. You quiet as hell. You know damn well this boy Giddey should be plastered everywhere, but you ain't gonna do that. You not come out and fire ass. Yeah, Malika trash. Malika don't want to go back to Vienna sausages, man, or ramen noodles, or sanitizer. She want to eat that good meal, that big steak. Trey, you're missing the point, man. Listen, I know you were born yesterday, but let me break it down to you. Okay, listen. Showing you and showing the public that the bitch is hypocritical. This is me just trying to show the public nothing. Come on, Trey. Stop being born yesterday, man. I'm just throwing this out there for masses and other people to see it. For certain people that's just, you know, Malika is a sellout. But she's a mulatto. Well, Giddey don't need to go to jail. We gotta see what's gonna be what. The chick could be like, oh, it was consensual. And the chick gotta press charges. If she don't, oh man, they messing with this damn thing. 49ers all day. Look, man, like I told you, y'all better win it this year. Because if y'all don't win this year, I'm blasting y'all. But the only reason y'all won is because Seattle played like dog shit. Purdy, dog, still being carried by the team, bruh. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm cool right now because the 49ers are going to fail when I know they're going to fail. That's why I'm just sitting here in the catbird seat laughing. Like, I want them to blow these teams out. So then when they get to the big game and they lose, I just want to see Chance disappear for like 50 days. That's all I'm counting on because I know they ain't going to no Super Bowl. I bet you this. If the 49ers, watch what I tell you. Yeah, they always beat Seattle. Bruh, I'm not stuttering. Yeah, I'm talking too much true. Yeah, you know I'm talking too much true. Yeah, they mess. Nah, it ain't no negativity. I just seen this book before. You keep on praising BB Gun Purdy. You keep doing that. Yeah, telling too much of the truth. You already know. What's up, Mom? Y'all already know. But you already know though. Yeah, man. But see, they ain't gonna say nothing. You can turn it down some up. No, I just tell them turn it down so it don't mess. I was telling them turn it down so it don't mess with my live because the game on. But yeah, no, they ain't say nothing. I want to see Malika Andrews say something about this. She ain't gonna say nothing about a white athlete. A white athlete got caught doing something he ain't supposed to do, but they ain't gonna report it. They ain't reported nothing. So that's the whole thing. What's up, Mello? The Eagles don't look good at all, man. The Eagles can't run the ball good. What game on? It's the game on from earlier. Man, look. Kyle Shanahan gonna do what he do every year. Kyle Shanahan gonna front run. That's all he gonna do is front run. So they not gonna say nothing, but we gonna see what they do about Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey, we gonna see if the media call him out for his messing with underage girls. We gonna see, cause that's a big news story, and everybody's looking at Malika Andrews like, you can't dodge this one. You can't be going after the brothers and letting the white people just get away with stuff. But you ain't got nothing to say when they get caught. Chance, y'all say that every year. This is what the 49ers gonna do, right? Y'all gonna get to the NFC Championship and y'all gonna lose because Kyle Shanahan gonna put the game in Purdy's hands instead of the guy's hands he needs to put it in. So let's move on. Now, Kristaps Porzingis is a basketball player who was caught sexually assaulting a black woman. They didn't say nothing about this in the NBA or anything. Why they ain't say nothing about it? But yet, Deshaun Watson was plastered everywhere on the news, and he didn't assault anybody. He wasn't criminally assaulting anybody. But yet they drug him through the media. Chadwheeler almost beat his black girlfriend to death. To death. Just got convicted, found guilty. And he will have his sentencing on December 13th or 14th. I can't remember it. But you know what? They didn't show it at all on the news. They was quiet about it. They ain't show one video on the news. They ain't show one video on the news. They ain't show no video on the news. They ain't no, man, Phil Graves came in here and was like, man, I ain't even know anything about it. I said, I know you didn't. You didn't know nothing about it. You didn't know nothing about it because they didn't want you to know anything. But they not going to bring that up. They ain't going to bring it up at all. Chadwheeler, right? See, Chadwheeler should have got convicted earlier. Chadwheeler missed his court cases. He missed all his court cases. They assigned him a personal guard to make sure he takes his medicine and to make sure he gets to his next court cases. They did everything in their power to try to make this man make this man look and sound like he was mentally ill. They tried to make everything about him being mentally ill, but he wasn't mentally ill when he beat the hell out of his girlfriend though. And guess what? He still got convicted. He still got convicted because he was out here mentally messed up in the head. Josh Brown, the kicker for the Giants, the same thing. They don't bring this stuff back up. But when it comes to blacks, they do that with us. Giddey was wrong in what he did. Giddey, even though she'll probably say it's consensual, Giddey is wrong. But see, where's the news? Where's the backlash? Where's the people going in cursing them out? Where's the people saying, man, that's an outrage, you messing with little girls? Like, where's that at? If this would have been Shea Gildress Alexander, he would have got blasted. Yeah, they was trying, dude, they've been hiding Chadwheeler all the time. No, they ain't say nothing about Big Ben. Big Ben, they don't say nothing about Big Ben because Big Ben won. He won out there. You know, he won out there. You could turn it up, Mom. I'm headed upstairs.
Are you ready to eat something?
Yeah, I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, I'm going up to your sister's and get some food from over there. I made some fresh gumbo.
All right, I'll have some in a minute. So this is the stuff they did. They don't want to tell you about nothing. They want to stay quiet. They want to stay quiet about the situation. What's up, DSMS Sinister? They never do it. They never bring up the white athlete. But yet, the black athlete, they stay killing us. She 15. She 15 years old, Chance. But like I said, it could be consensual, but at the same time, I want to know where Malika Andrews at. Where you at, Malika? You so quick to tear the brothers down. You so quick to tell the brothers, man, you ain't this or nothing. See, we would get destroyed. Now listen, I'm not saying the girl could have lied about her age Anything could have happened. I'm not saying Giddey is guilty. However, the accusations, if this was a brother, we would have been plastered all over ESPN. We'd have been plastered over NBA TV. We'd have been plastered on ESPN Deportes. Man, we would have been on everything. So, this is the stuff that I be trying to tell people about. Oh, somebody says she in college. Now they saying that she in college. See, I told you, dog, the NBA and all of them are cleaning this up fast because they can't afford to have Giddey messed up. No, exactly, Chance. I agree with you. I agree with you, but I'm just saying it's some 15-year-olds who mess with older guys. But I'm just saying, if this was a brother, man, they would have suspended him indefinitely. He wouldn't have done a game. He wouldn't have did anything. All this stuff would have been plastered. But you're right, Chance. I agree. Can't forget about Eagles. Josh Sills indicted on great kidnapping charges. Happened in 2019. The same time they were dragging Deshaun Watson through the media. Yeah, send me the info on Spoken Voices. No, she's 15. Dude, she's 15 years old. I don't know about no 18. She is not in no damn college. That girl's 15. They put they had a picture of her Twitter and all. Listen, if the girl was if the girl was 18 in college, why did Giddey shut down his page and shut down his comment section? Huh? Why did he do that? Why didn't he say at the press conference that she ain't 15, she 18? Why didn't he come out there and say she's 18? Listen, if this girl was 18, why are you doing all this hiding? Why are you shutting down pages and everything? That's what I'm saying. Like, she's 15, bro, because they would not have been investigating this if she was 18. If she was 18, they wouldn't be investigating this. What are you talking about? I don't know what the other stuff he heard, but no. She's 15. She must be a female doggy houser 15 in college. I don't know what she is. I just know damn well, man, Malika Andrews would have came out here if this was Shea Gildress Alexander and would have destroyed her ass. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't following none of that. I'm telling you. Oh yeah, Big Ben got the benefit of the doubt. Deshaun Watson, hell no. He's guilty as hell. It's like, damn. That's what they do, man. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? All these guys coming out personal matter, and I have no comment on it. Yeah, Big Ben's situation was not just back-to-back off season. He had 3 off seasons where they were bringing this up, dog, and he was dealing with court cases. And they had video of him at the parties like sloppy drunk. Sloppy drunk. See, there's nothing on here talking about she's 21. No, they're investigating into a minor. So the NBA is looking into the allegations of the city. They're looking into if he's involved in an improper relationship with an underage girl. Yeah, and the Steelers covered it up like they always do. Everybody know about them. Oh, how they done? Yeah, they did Shaw dirty. That's what I'm saying. Everybody hated Kevin Durant when he left. Oklahoma City is a piece of shit organization. They're a piece of shit organization. But nobody says anything about them because they're all over Sam Presti's sack. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on. Yeah, he did worse than Michael Vick. Shoot. Dante Stallworth did worse than Michael Vick. Dante Stallworth ran over a guy, killed the man. He ain't even get no charges. They got pictures of the girl. Yep, exactly, Unspoken. What would David Stern do? He'll do the same. Man, David Stern would cover up. Listen, David Stern would have covered up white boy quick. Dude, David Stern wasn't a saint either. He was a piece of shit as well. I just don't speak on him because the man's dead. I don't like to speak on people that are dead. No, Wheeler's been convicted. No, he's not. Wheeler has been convicted. Chad Wheeler was convicted, and they're going to give his sentence. He was convicted on 2 counts of domestic violence, and they're going to do his sentencing on December 13th or 14th. One of them. Oh, now he's acting different. Yeah, I heard about. They coming after everybody. All of these dudes who be throwing stones and hiding their hands. Man, 50, I'm telling 50 Cent, 50 Cent out there talking trash about Diddy. 50 Cent better watch his ass too, because they might have something on him too. He running around here trying to joke on other people. I'm telling you, dog. I'm telling you. Yeah, I heard about Marcellus thing. Yeah, they want us to be scared to approach women. Yeah, you already know. You already know. You already know, my G. You ain't gotta tell me nothing. Bro, they ain't winning nothing because dog, they're not in the business to win championships, dog. They don't care about winning championships in OKC. They don't. That's what I want to know. Josh Sills, no, I'm not gonna forget Josh Sills. You know what I'm saying, man? Yeah, I know his accusation against Jamie Foxx. Stuff is all crazy out here. Yeah, but the game ain't real either. The game stole his brother's lifestyle. He fake too. And 50 didn't snitch on nobody, dude. What are you talking about? 50 didn't snitch on anybody. 50 didn't snitch on nobody. And yeah, he took his name from the real 50 Cent out of Brooklyn. But he ain't snitch on nobody. Nobody went to jail behind 50 shit. Plus the game shit fake too. He stole his whole brother whole style and shit. Stole his whole story. And the game out here fighting kids and shit on a basketball court because he can't get a call. They all fake to me. All of these rappers fake. If you want me to be real, shit. The game out here fighting kids at a basketball game. Then they gonna jump the kid when the kid tried to square up with the game, and the game set was so weak. That nigga had a terrible set. I'm like, dog. If you go against somebody who got a set and some hands, they putting your big ass to sleep. It's like, nigga, what is you doing? With that weak ass hand game. Stick to rapping. Shit. Nigga had the weakest setup I ever seen. I'm like, dog. Bro, it's not on paperwork. That paperwork is false, Chance. Murder Inc. doctored paperwork up to try to say he was a snitch. They've been ousted for this. 50 did not snitch, dog. He did not. So I'm sorry. I know he did not snitch. Because I looked all of this stuff up. They even ousted Ja Rule and them. Ja Rule and all of them even admitted this. Irv Gotti and them admitted they doctored up paperwork. HD, I'm from Cali, bro. The game real deal. Real deal in what? Game ain't no gangster. Dude, first Game was a Crip. Then he became a Blood, dog. Game not real like that. There's people I knew from Cali who knew. Game, dog, was a basketball player. Basketball didn't work out. He started selling drugs with his brother. They were off of Brazil Street. His brother told him not to leave not to sell at a certain time. Game was hard-headed. He started selling shit at a certain time, and that's how his ass got shot. Then he was signed to Aftermath. Aftermath was finna drop him off the label because he couldn't make a hit song. He couldn't make a hit song. So they put him with G-Unit and 50 Cent. He was in the old recording booth just spitting bars, and DJ Who Kid helped him get on the mixtapes, and that's how Game got hot. Then 50 gave him half of his album because Game was about to get kicked off the label. Dog, I know everything on Game. Yes, I'm sure he did not snitch on Jimmy Henchman is the snitch, not 50. Jimmy Henchman is a liar, dog. He's a liar. He's a known liar. Go ask Carcino about it. Because I knew this before Carcino started talking about it. I knew about Jimmy Henchman's bitch ass and all of them niggas. They were mad at 50 Cent because 50 Cent was killing the streets. They hated 50 because they tried to keep him submerged. And 50 was killing them with mixtapes. He was killing them on the street. He was taking all they beats and remixing them. They couldn't stop him. The dude was just a monster. So that's what I'm saying. It's like Game got hot because 50 made him hot. Game wouldn't have been known. That's why I get tired of when people bring up the Game, and it's not y'all, man. Y'all love the Game because of his brashness, his rawness. Like, the dude is fun to listen to. He's very entertaining. Like, Game is a funny dude. Game is a funny dude. But Game messes up the money. JT the Bigger Figure exposed Game. He said this about Game. Game messes up the money. He is very hot-headed and he plays both sides of the fence. This dude will make money with you, right? Game will make money with you. Then he'll be dissing you and screwing you behind your back. This is Game. Game has done this plenty of times where he had to go back and apologize to people. He had to apologize to some dangerous people for what he said because he was finna get his head cracked. So that's all I'm saying. As far as the bars, dog, nigga can spit. He can spit, dog. Listen, dude can spit. Dude can spit. Bars are second to none. But as far as gangster or real, bro, he is not gangster and he's not real, dog. Stop that. he's a cool dude. 50 Cent a shady dude. How's 50 Cent a shady dude? 50 Cent brought all his people with him from where he was at. The only reason he left them other dudes is because they were shady. All them dudes he left in Jamaica, Queens, they were stick hoppers. They used to hop with whoever. They used to be with the Lost Boys before they messed with 50. They went over to 50 because Freaky Ty died. Freaky Ty died, so they weren't getting no money or anything like that, so they rolled over there to 50. 50 kept all them dudes with monies in their pocket, man. Oh yeah, I remember this Josh Seals thing. Yeah, he was good on dog. He was good on the West Coast, but chance he was finna get dropped by Aftermath. He's a good underground artist. He's not a mainstream artist. He can't formulate songs. That's the game's biggest problem. They put him with 50 Cent. Even Game came out his mouth and said this, that if it wasn't for 50, he would not have blown like he did. He wouldn't have. I mean, look, I know y'all hate 50. Cool. Me, I don't have a dog in the race. I'm unbiased. I go by the facts. I go by my research. I'm a journalist. I research all this stuff. The game wouldn't have been shit if 50 didn't come and put him out on that documentary. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, dog. It's not trying to hate, but dog, Game would not have been big as he was. And then Game messed it up when he started dissing Jay-Z. Like, why would you diss Jay-Z and you just got in the game? He torpedoed his whole career. You know, so it's like, dude, he killed himself. Game has a big mouth, dog. He don't know when to shut up. He's a spoiled little brat, dog. You could tell by how he act. He's a big spoiled brat. If he don't get his way, he pissed off. No, he wasn't. Bang'em Smurf was not with 50 like that from day one. Bang'em Smurf and them used to be hanging with Freaky Ty and the Lost Boys because Freaky Ty and the Lost Boys are from South Jamaica, Queens, where 50's from. And when Freaky Ty died, that's when they rolled over to 50 Cent. They knew of 50 around the neighborhood, but they weren't with 50 from the beginning at all. It was 50 Cent and Yayo. And then Banks came later. Banks came later because Banks ain't a street dude. Banks is a rapper. He was killing everybody in the battles in New York. He was killing all the young cats. Banks was tearing their head off. That's why 50 put him on that G-Unit, 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 nigga, that's what's up, G-Unit, 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 G-Unit. And Banks blazed it. That's when everybody was like, who the hell is this nigga? I remember all that. Yeah, Mr. Cheeks knew 50. Yes, Mr. Cheeks knew 50. Yes, that is true. Mr. Cheeks and 50 were always cool with one another. Everybody knew of 50, but 50 wasn't hanging with Bang'em Smurf like that. 50 was to himself or with Yayo. Because he got Yayo in the hustling. Because Yayo was the rapper. Yayo would be rapping. That's how Yayo met Banks. Because Yayo was around rapping and spitting, and he found Banks, 50 and everything. He was out on the streets hustling. He was in the game. His life is authentic. A lot of these other guys ain't authentic like that. So Lyman was acquitted of rape and kidnapping charges. Ohio delivered the verdict about okay, so they are raping. Okay, so they're not gonna show me on this page. One Blood, a big time song. Dog, y'all love Game, dog. Game was okay to me. I mess with other West Coast dudes over Game. Game just always seemed like a spoiled brat. When he don't get his way, he want to beat your ass. He just always seemed like a big kid, dog. Not found guilty. So Joshua Seals is not guilty of kidnapping. So if he wasn't guilty, then why he didn't? See, this is what's crazy. Josh Seals never got yeah, he was indicted just days before the Super Bowl. I remember this. I still believe the victim, Ohio Attorney General Dave Yost said in a statement released Friday, But in America, criminal convictions require proof beyond a reasonable doubt. The jury did not see it, and I thank them for doing their duty under the law. Okay, so basically they had him away from the team. They're talking about, we are aware that the legal matter involving Josh Seals has been adjudicated and he was found not guilty. The organization has monitored the situation. The NFL has removed him from the commissioner's exempt list and he will return to the team's active roster. How you gonna return to the team's active roster? Because where's the punishment? Oh, we had him exempt. They had him. So basically, this what they did because he's white. So what they did was, you know what we're going to do? We're going to basically exempt him from being around. That's going to be his punishment. That's going to basically be not only punishment, that's basically going to be his sentence. I mean, his missing games is going to count against him missing, what they would have done if they would have actually charged him through the NFL eyes. This is bullshit. This is straight bullshit. And he's returning to the team's active roster. That's some bullshit. Okay, Chance, I understand what you're saying. On the West Coast, yes, Game was big, but Game was about to get kicked off of Aftermath. He may have got with somebody else. I'm telling you, Game can't formulate a song. He has to have somebody make the hook. He's not a great hook man. That's why when he left 50, that second album was not hitting because a lot of the hooks were redundant and trying to sound like documentary. And it was trash. Yeah, exactly, Unspoken. Mike Flory ho. No, I ain't doing no StreamYard tonight, probably. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Josh Seals should have been suspended for more games. It's like, dude, what are we doing here? Exactly. Josh Seals' case was out there, but they didn't say anything exactly. Unspoken on Voices. Yep, you absolutely right. You are absolutely right. They didn't say nothing about this because I ain't heard anything about this. And I remember this. I remember this about Josh Seals. I remember all about this. And Roger Goodell didn't come out and say anything about it. He ain't say nothing. It's like, really, this is what we doing? So we just not going to say nothing on Josh Seals. Because 50 Cent blocked everybody signing the game. No, that's not what happened, dog. I'm talking about before he got with 50 Cent, bruh. Before he got with 50 Cent, Game got shot. He was gone from rapping for a while. When he got back to rapping, the dude couldn't formulate songs. So it had nothing to do with 50. 50 came on the label after the game. And he blew up. And he wasn't even on Aftermath. He was on Shady. So what are y'all talking about? Y'all don't even know the whole story, dog. I'm giving you the story. I know y'all love Game, dog, but Game ain't all that. He not. Shit, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, 50 tried to save him with Jay-Z. 50 kept telling this man, stop dissing Jay-Z. You're not big enough yet. He kept telling him. And he was messing money up for 50. Game cost 50 a lot of money because Game is stupid and hard-headed. Just like JT the Bigger Figure said. Game messes up the money. He always does it. He did it with Yuck Mouth. He did it with everybody. Joe Buttons, his brother. He always breaks something. He always messes up, dog. The game is he's how do I say? He's a guy who he implodes. It's not explode. He implodes because he bodies himself. He's dissing the wrong people. That's what I'm trying to say. This had nothing to do with 50 before. Game got signed before 50. Game was signed on Aftermath. If Game was so raw, why he didn't drop an album the same since Documentary? He hasn't. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. The Game ain't like Tupac. Tupac can formulate songs. He's not Tupac. They tried to say he was the next Tupac. Like, nigga, he's not. Tupac can formulate songs. This guy can't. He can't formulate a song. I done listened to Game's old mixtapes. He's a straight underground mixtape rapper. That's what he is. And me, I like those type of rappers. I like listening to the Game. Game can spit, but he can't formulate a song. I'm just saying he can't. So we got Josh Seals, we got Chad Wheeler, we got Josh Giddey. All three of these guys weren't said nothing about. Roger Goodell ain't say anything about them. Adam Silver ain't say nothing. You know Adam Silver quiet. He over there praying that Josh Giddey don't get messed up. Cause he know if Giddey get messed up, it's over. He know it is over. He know it's over, dog. He know. He over there praying too. He like, please let my white guys be okay. I'm telling you, he over there praying. He praying extra hard, dog. Roger Goodell, he ain't gonna suspend this dude any more games. He like, well, you could get back on the team now after you were on the exempt list. The exempt list, you ain't do that for Deshaun Watson. You ain't do that for none of the black players, you racist prick. Man, this dude here is hella racist, dog. I don't want to hear no person tell me Roger Goodell do not care. Roger Goodell is a piece of shit for real, dog. He's a piece of shit for real, dog. That's crazy what he done. He a piece of shit for real. Piece of shit for real, dog. That is crazy. And Josh Seals, I'm Unspoken Voices, thank you for letting me know. I forgot about Josh Seals. Because I've been so focused on Wheeler and making sure that the black woman get justice for what he did to her. It's crazy. It is crazy. Game was being rushed. Put hoods together. Yeah, of course. I already know. That's what I'm saying. It's like, dude, everybody know about the Game, dog. I don't even talk about it no more, Unspoken Voices, because listen, people love the Game for whatever reason. I don't know. Everybody try to make him out to be this biggest, baddest goon gangster ever, and I'm like, dude, he was a basketball player, then became a stripper, dog. Then was on Change Your Heart. It's like this dude is just an entertainer. That's all he is an entertainer. That's all. Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being an entertainer. But that's what he is. He's an entertainer. He's very funny. Can he fight? Yeah, Game could fight, but from that video with the young basketball player was finna give him the business. Exactly. Porzingis. Yeah. They went after the black head coach. The black head coach ain't do nothing wrong but have consensual sex with a worker there. But they get rid of him, but then they're gonna bring on Kristaps Porzingis. How you gonna bring a known harasser But you ain't gonna bring on but you ain't gonna bring what's his name back? Yeah, you ain't gonna bring Udoka back. Telling you, man, it's crazy out here, dog. Told people about the Celtics. Yeah, man, the Celtics a piece of shit organization. Oh yeah, we own the Celtics. we get the Celtics the business every time we get a chance to, man. Like for real. Yeah, I know the Magic gonna be fine, dog. I told everybody we're just young right now, but this is crazy. I'm gonna show you guys this. Look at this. You got all of these white athletes in the last year and just recently basically just do nothing but dirt. Been accused of stuff, but she don't have one word to say. She quiet as a church mouse. You see that? Can y'all believe that? Oh yeah, the Magic. Yeah, we should have swept the Lakers. But we lost because Paulo and Franz had a bad game. But yeah. This is what I'm talking about. So, this is all I'm talking about, man, is when is the world going to wake up and start to see that the media is double standards? When the world gonna wake up and see that? Now, they most likely are going to mess up this video. They're not going to push this video. So when y'all get a chance, share this video when you can. But they are not going to share this video at all. At all. They're not going to share this at all. And I know they're not. They're not going to share this. They are not going to say this at all. And it's a trip. It is a trip. Oh, okay, man. Tell me how she look. I know she fine as hell with that big forehead. Tell her I said hi to her big forehead. Man, I respect y'all, Chest Ready, man, because y'all stay coming to the video. Well, I got to tell the truth about it, man, because these cats, they ain't finna do nothing about it. Yeah, I got to hear it. But yeah, Chest Ready, man, I try to bring the real to y'all, man, but they be doing everything to block my page, to block my video from being made. It's crazy. But this is sad. Yeah, I remember that. He went to Dallas first. He went to Dallas and everything, and he went to Dallas, right? When he went to Dallas, I remember that. Mark Cuban said that bullshit. Yep, I remember that. And he had the nerve to call her a liar. Yeah, Phil G, tell her to subscribe to the page, man, and slide in the DM. Tell her HD said hi. But yeah, I remember that Unspoken Voices because he was Yeah, I remember he said that because he was trying to give Porzingis a push. And it was like, come on. You know, Mark Cuban a piece of shit too. Everybody swear they love Cuban. Mark Cuban is very shiesty. Remember when Mark Cuban said that I'll take foreign white players over these black players or whatever he said, dissing Dennis Smith Jr.? Oh, what's up, crap? Oh yeah, just hit me up later. Just text me. Shoot me a text and let me know what the number is. You butt dialed me the other day. I tried to say what up, but I guess you were busy, so yeah, hit me up with the new number. I know about Don Tripp. Come on, Chance. Don Tripp from the South. He out of Memphis. Come on, you know about Don Tripp. I know about Don Tripp. Don Tripp. He said LMAO. Don Tripp. Rondo knew Cuban and Rick Carlisle was goofy. Yeah, he knew they was goofy because they disrespected him. They tried to say, well, we not going to pay him for his playoff and stuff. Man, Rondo said foul, 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 peace, out the game. They always be disrespecting Rondo, dog, because Rondo too real. Rondo is way too real for these dudes, man. Like, way too real. Yeah, Rondo, way too real, Chance. Way too real for these guys. They always hating on that man, dog. I'll be like, dog, y'all hating on Rondo again? Y'all hating on Rondo again? Because Rondo being real, like, come on, stop playing. Stop playing. Ain't nobody sold on that. You know, it's crazy out here. It's real crazy out here, man. Real crazy. Yeah, he ain't done shit without Dirk. He had Dirk and Steve Nash, and when he did not bring Steve Nash back, Dirk was pissed. Like if he would have never coerced Dirk into staying, they were in trouble. Like straight up. Like straight up. Because he did Dirk dirty, man. Dirk should have been had a squad around him, and he let Cuz go. Just let Cuz go. Like, what are we doing? Like, for real, what are we doing down here? You know? Yeah, I remember how the Mavs did Avery Johnson. They did Avery Johnson dirty. They took that team from Avery and gave it to Rick. That's the only reason why Rick Carlisle won. Because they just gave the team to to him. It was a travesty. Yeah, exactly. Rondo, that guy. Avery was Ime Udoka. Exactly. Avery Johnson was Ime Udoka. You are absolutely right, Chess Ready. You are exactly correct. But my Orlando Magic, I knew my Magic were going to be straight, because I knew that all we had to do is learn how to close. If my Magic learns how to close, we'll be straight. Yep, same with the Pacers. Exactly, B. Wyatt. Took Isaiah Thomas' team. Yeah, Dirk would have had a dynasty, but Mark messed it up. Mark always messed it up with the trades and the draft. Yep, they did it to Mark Jackson too. Exactly, Chance. And yep, BY, that was Zeke team. So Oh yeah, our coach. Yeah, our coach is gonna be coach of the year, man. Our coach is gonna be coach of the year, man. I mean, if he keeps doing what he's doing, but listen, guys, I don't. We got to do this in February. We got to do this in February, and we got to do this in March. We can't just do it right now. You feel me? We just can't do it right now. It's Jamal Mosley's doing his thing, but we just can't do it right now. You feel me? We got to do this February and March. But he's a good coach, man. Yeah, without injuries, yeah. I think if we have injuries, we'll still be good because we got depth. We got a lot of depth. Oh, yeah, of course. They didn't want Zeke to win. Of course not. Yeah, exactly. LeBron went over there to check on somebody not on his team. LeBron always been weak like that. LeBron's always been a weak individual. Like he's always been weak and always ran away from the smoke. He never took the bull by the horns. He always went to somebody to battle for him. You know, he never did it himself, which was a shame. Which was a shame. Yeah, exactly, Chance. That's what I'm afraid they're gonna do to our coach in Orlando. I think they're gonna do that to our coach in Orlando. I hope not, but I really think they're gonna disrespect that boy Jamal Mosley. He's Isaiah Stewart, the real MVP. Magic Man Shyam. Well, Magic Man Shyam just saying that when Dirk was playing, dog, Mark Cuban should have been had that boy winning. They should have been one more. They should have been one championships. He should have kept Steve Nash on that team. Nash had them boys moving, and then he just got rid of them. Yeah, Kyle Shanahan is under pressure. Kyle Shanahan got to close this year. I don't want to hear it. The San Francisco 49ers should win the Super Bowl this year. If they don't win the Super Bowl this year, the fans of San Francisco need to go after his coaching job. Like ASAP. ASAP. Yeah. When Avery Johnson got there, Dirk started playing even tougher. He said Luke out here whining. Hey, man. Shoot, he learned it from LeBron. He learned it from him on how to cry, man. How to cry. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? He talked to him about how to cry. You know, LeBron basically taught him. Yeah, exactly. Unspoken voices. Yeah, Chance. I mean, y'all should win. Man, listen. All right, listen. My MVP. I didn't give nobody my MVP. My MVP right now. CM23 is the MVP of the Niners. Like he should be MVP. I got Myles Garrett, Lamar, CM23, Brandon Ayuk, and then I got if Jordan Love keep playing, Jordan Love would be my fifth. That's my top five so far. But we'll see. Defensive player of the year, that boy, I got that boy Bland from Dallas, Fred Warner from the Niners. What's the other dude name? Damn, I gotta go down the list again. I forgot my other three. Yeah, they've been struggling without Jamal Murray because Jamal Murray, that dude. Chance, stop playing. Brock Purdy is not an MVP candidate, bro. Stop playing. Brock Purdy, you got Kittle, CM23, Ayuk, and Debo. He is not the MVP. He is so loaded on offense, it's not even funny. You is wild. Hey, man, look. CM23 is in my MVP vote. So is Ayuk. Him and Ayuk have been the best on the team this year. He said, I tried, fam. You tried. Oh, my bad. Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill is in my top five. So I got Myles Garrett, Lamar Jackson, Tyreek Hill, CM23, and Ayuk. That's my top five. Tyreek Hill is in my top five in the MVP vote. Myles Garrett should win it. Oh yeah, CM23, he raw. After last night, what he did to the Seahawks, man, CM23 one of my favorite backs now. Yeah, man, Chance on that Niner pack heavy tonight, man. I don't know what the hell going on with Chance. Chance wild. He know damn well ain't that boy there, man. he love to bring up Brock Purdy to try to get under my skin. That's all. Yeah, exactly. CM23 always been balling out. He said Brock Purdy trash. Brock Purdy not trash. He just not great as Chance say he is. But Brock Purdy's not trash. He far from trash. I just don't think he's a franchise quarterback, but he's good. What's up, Mello? He say fire Hackett, please. I told you. I already told you. I told you about that boy, man. I told you about that boy. He's only 23. Yeah, Lamar won MVP at 23. But that's Lamar, though. That's Lamar, though.
Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking.
Okay. Oh man, Josh Allen, man. Josh Allen been so overrated. He been so overrated. It ain't even funny Josh Allen been that bad. Josh Allen has been terrible. Oh, so and I gotta go get another battery. Purdy might get the MVP. Purdy ain't never gonna win the MVP. His team's too loaded. Purdy would have to be on a team where he didn't have as much talent as he has. Let me ask y'all this. If Brock Purdy was on the Baltimore Ravens, do you think Purdy would be this successful? If I put Brock Purdy on the Tampa Bay Bucks right now, I think he'll be better than Baker. But if I put him on the Giants, you think he'll be good? So you telling me, Chance, if we put Brock Purdy on the Giants, you think Purdy will lead them guys? Because the Giants ain't got no talent on offense, but Saquon. Chance, no, he wouldn't. Stop playing. We just saw 3 games when they didn't have Debo or they didn't have Ayuk in the game. Brock Purdy was struggling and y'all lost 3 games. So, come on. Be for real, man. Stop playing. Purdy is not all that. The guys say he a leader. He's a leader, okay. How are you a leader and you probably got the top or maybe top 3 offenses in the league, talent-wise? It's not hard for me to lead a good team. It's harder to lead a team that doesn't have talent on it. Very hard to do. Very hard to do. Yeah, Brock Purdy's good, but Brock Purdy not carrying nobody. Stop playing. Stop playing, bro. Brock Purdy will carry some water. He'll carry some water, but he ain't gonna carry the team now. Like Houston rookie, CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud a beast. Oh yeah, Purdy. If Purdy played on the Patriots, do I think he could do this? Hell no. I don't think he could. Yeah, the Niners have a great offense. The thing the Niners do is the Niners have a great run game and they have good receivers. He said, put a little respect on Purdy's name. I said, Purdy's good. What else you want me to say? I told you, Purdy is good. But see, Purdy, he's like tuna fish to me. I got to build a team around him in order for him to be successful. It's not dissing him. That's just the type of quarterback he is. He's Eli Manning. Well, he's a little better than Eli Manning. I'm sorry. He's a little better than Eli Manning, but he Eli Manning, dog. He got to have a squad around him. You know that. Y'all play at Purdy with ball out anywhere. Okay. You mean tuna fish? Oh, man, if you put Lamar on the Niners, dog, Niners ain't worried about shit. They balling. But Kyle Shanahan couldn't coach a Lamar Jackson. He can't coach Lamar Jackson. Kyle Shanahan needs a pocket like a strictly guy who stays in the pocket. He wouldn't be able to roll with Lamar. Lamar does way too much. He wouldn't be able to handle that. You saw what he did with Trey Lance. He messed Trey Lance's career up. Kyle Shanahan he's like Mike Shanahan. They only can coach certain people. Right. He can't coach Deshaun either. No, he couldn't. No disrespect, but shit, he can't. Man, where the hell the game at? So they ain't trying to show me the game? A-holes. He said Lamar's too hood for Shanahan. Yeah, you right. Shanahan's like Steve Kerr. Yeah, no, I think he's better than Steve Kerr because the thing that Shanahan could do, Shanahan knows how to coach a certain player. Steve Kerr can't coach at all. Steve Kerr just goes off of if Draymond can get him there or not. If Draymond can't get him there or not, they in trouble. Like straight up, they in trouble. Where's the game at? Come on now. Oh, here it is. Shit. Yeah, watch the replay. Watch this sorry game. Give y'all my breakdown. I'm tired of the media promoting Mike McDaniels and Kyle Shanahan is genius and they haven't accomplished anything yet. Well, that's what they do, man. When they white, man, they right. I'm telling you, boy, white boys get played, don't they? Yeah, exactly, Trey. Mike don't like mobile quarterbacks. Man, I've been a Lamar Jackson fan since Florida. And Gabrielle. No, I'm finna watch the game from earlier, Gabrielle. Finna watch the game from earlier. The Jets and the Dolphins game and break it down and give my analysis later on it. You know.
You have one question to ask to give it to him. What would that question be?
Yeah, true. Drew Brees would have been straight. I got a whole lot of respect for Drew Brees now after Sean Payton. Drew Brees was carrying Sean Payton, bro. I thought Sean Payton was good, man. Sean Payton wasn't it. He was not it. He said the Jets on my ban list. Well, you should have known not to bet the Jets, man. You should have known that. Let me show y'all something. Look at the gumbo. Look at that gumbo, boy. Look at that. Okra, all of that. Look at that lobster. Look at it.
What do you think then? Do you think I'm crazy?
I'm about to tear it up. I'm finna tear it up. Finna put y'all down real quick.
Challenging and uncomfortable. You're walking on eggshells with me, aren't you? Isn't that how you like it? How do you feel that? Being able to read people quickly? That's protected you.
That thing on point. On point. He said it looked good. It is.
You are exceptional at analyzing others. Exceptional.
Oh.
So what is it that you think will happen if you start looking at yourself?
Yeah, facts, chest ready.
I didn't tell you about the invisible because I didn't know.
Oh, exactly, Cheyenne. See, they don't know about that. Steph and Draymond make that team go. They make that team go. Draymond set Steph up to get the ball in his spots. And he get the ball in his spots and he ball out. You know. Yeah, the Warriors right now, yeah. But see, if the Warriors would have, you know, that KD situation, if the Warriors could have kept KD for a little longer, they could have won some more chips. You know.
57th in the test rankings at 18. Ancient history.
Yeah, Steph Curry. Steph Curry Steph Curry is Steph Curry is Steph Curry is the guy who changed the game. He was the guy who nobody picked. And that's why I respect Steph. Because Steph was never picked by anybody. He wasn't like KD. He wasn't like Bron. Steph was more like how Kobe was. Nobody picked them to be where they were at. Nobody knew Kobe was going to be great as he was. It's the same thing with Steph. Nobody knew about Steph. Tom Brady. That's why I compared Tom Brady to Kobe Bryant. Tom Brady was nothing like Michael Jordan. Everybody had a feeling Mike was going to be good. They didn't know he was going to be that good. But they knew Mike was going to be something because he was picked 3rd overall in the draft by the Bulls. So Kobe was picked, I believe, 12th. One to like 12. He was picked. Kobe was picked like 12th. You know, Kobe was picked 12th overall. Oh yeah, I knew that too. Bob Myers is the one who messed it up. Bob Myers the reason KD ain't stay. Yeah, exactly, Chess Ready. But see, we didn't know Mike was going to be what Mike was. You know, we knew Mike was going to be great, but we didn't know he was going to be what he was. You know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Lamar Jackson the same way. I mean, Kobe Bryant, Lamar Jackson, all of these guys got something in common. Yeah, well, KD, the reason I respect KD is KD tried to come back and still play. Even though him and Dre had their thing, KD still tried to come back and win. He tried to win for y'all. He tried to win for Golden State. He tried to win for y'all, and people treated him like shit. It was just like the OKC fans. Kevin Durant was carrying their ass to the Western Conference every year after Harden was traded. They could have got Harden back where they could have made another championship run. Sam Presti imploded the team like usual, and everybody hated Kevin Durant. It's like the craziest stuff I've ever seen or heard in my life. Then the media tried to blame Westbrook. They basically turned him and Westbrook against each other. Turned both of them against each other. Now every time you mention Westbrook, it's always he was a detriment to Kevin Durant. Or you mention Kevin Durant was a cupcake. But yet, LeBron James done did a lot of shiesty shit, but he don't get blamed. LeBron basically cost Dwayne Wade. LeBron cost Dwayne Wade his career. When he made him take that lesser deal. When he took that lesser deal, that messed Dwayne Wade up. It messed Wade up because Wade is injury prone. His body's not strong like that. Do I think Mahomes should know better about his wide receiving core in terms of their skill set? Knowing the type of wide receiver you have to catch the ball? Of course, he should. I don't believe Patrick Mahomes really practiced like that with his receivers. Patrick Mahomes plays backyard football. That's it. He plays backyard football. Patrick Mahomes cannot run a traditional offense. He can't. He can't run a traditional offense because that's not his strong suit. Because he wasn't trained to do that. You know, and the thing about him is, the thing about Patrick Mahomes is, Patrick Mahomes, when he tries to run on script, he can't do it. When Eric Bieniemy was there, Eric Bieniemy used to make him stay in the pocket at times. But I agree. KD choked hard in what game? KD didn't choke. KD didn't choke in that game. Kevin Durant, they lost that game because Golden State was deeper than they were. Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook had about 14 or 15 points in the fourth quarter. They lost that game because their bench got outplayed. What's up, Sharon? Mahomes' agenda, yeah, yes and no. They only promote Mahomes because the kids love Mahomes. But the white folks love Josh Allen. They want Josh Allen to win, but Josh Allen keep choking. You know, that's the problem. He keep choking. But they want Josh to win so bad. Oh yeah, that boy zesty as hell, boy. You see that zesty walk? That boy be twitching harder than your chick. You know what I'm saying? He choke, boy. He be strutting harder than his chick. That boy got that walk and that throw. You feel me? Here go the motion. Oh, they got a new quarterback in for the Jets. Oh, Brees Hall stopped. I don't know why they be running this shotgun shit. I'm so tired of people running the ball out of shotgun. That does not help you. This does not help you. Okay, Brees, I see you. Nice run. Patrick Mahomes is nothing like Tom Brady. They're two different quarterbacks. Patrick Mahomes is more like Brett Favre or Big Ben. The only difference is they threw from the pocket. Patrick Mahomes like Fran Tarkenton. If you want to be honest, he played like Fran Tarkenton. That's who he really plays like. Yeah, you can say that, Mello. He's like Aaron Rodgers. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he better than Aaron Rodgers. He way better than Aaron Rodgers. Play action, and he overthrew the guy. That was a terrible play. Like, why are you guys doing this type of play? Not really. Roger Staubach could throw from the pocket better than Fran. Fran could throw from the pocket too. But Roger could throw from the pocket a lot better than Fran. And plus, he was more clutcher. Roger would always bring his team back. That was Captain America. Excuse me. They used to call him Captain Comeback. That was my dad's favorite quarterback. Roger Staubach. Here he goes, steps back. Terrible throw, terrible read. This dude can't even throw over 10 yards. Y'all think Raising Canaan? No, I didn't watch Raising Canaan. What's your top 5 NBA bench in history? You talking about who came off the bench? Phillip Rivers was better than Aaron Rodgers. Phillip Rivers was a good quarterback. He just played for the sorry-ass Chargers. That was his problem. He played for them sorry-ass Chargers, Chance former team. If Phillip would have gone to New York like he was supposed to go, Phillip would have had a great career. He would have had a great career because he would have had the team around him. He would have had the coach that was mentally tough, but they put Eli there. Oh, the whole bench unit? I think the Detroit Pistons had the best bench in history. They had the microwave, John Sally, Dennis Rodman. Then it was Mark Aguirre going to the bench. But if we're talking about like the top 5 best bench players off the bench, Havlicek Havlicek, you would have him, you would have Microwave Vinny, you would have Manu Ginobili. You can go Byron Scott. Yeah, man, dog. Listen, I love Phillip Rivers. I used to watch it because, see, Phillip Rivers came from the ACC. He came from NC State. He used to kill my Florida State team every year. Phillip Rivers. Got to keep your head, sir. Oh, yeah, Kevin McHale. Yeah, Kevin McHale in my top 5. I forgot Kevin came off the bench. Thanks for that, Chess Ready. Ori's not a top 5 bench guy to me. Dog. Ori was good. He would show up in the playoffs, but during the regular season, Ori really wasn't all that. He really wasn't all that. Tuna gets it out and dropped. That's incomplete. That's incomplete. What is y'all doing? Yeah, true, unspoken. Yeah, the 15-16 Warriors bench. Yeah, that bench was lethal too, Cheyenne. What's up, Mr. X? No, I'm eating seafood gumbo. I'm eating seafood gumbo, dog. I'm eating gumbo. So yeah, it got seafood in it. What's up, Mr. X? What's my favorite team that didn't win the championship? Of course, my Orlando Magic. Shaq and Penny. You know that's my favorite team. And the Portland Trail Blazers. The team that lost to the Pistons and the Bulls. That team, that's my second favorite. That team with Wilt, Baylor, and West, that's like my third. My fourth is the Iverson team. That Iverson and them lost. I wish that team could have won. And the Sacramento Kings is my fifth. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving, MDT. But happy holidays. I'll say happy holidays. Yeah, true, Mello. Yeah, it was Portland's coaching. Well, yeah, it was Portland's coaching down the stretch plus the players. The players in the clutch didn't do what they were supposed to do. Oh yeah, Mr. X. Yeah, that Mavericks team was great. Yep. Justin Jefferson, brother. Nah, I don't remember him, Trey. Who that? that ball was incomplete. Why would you even challenge that? That was stupid. Man, Saleh. Oh, yeah, I remember Jordan Jefferson. Yep, sure do. What happened with him? He passed away or something? Tyreek. Tyreek just got the end around. Oh, man, yeah, the 73-9 Warriors were lethal because, dog, they bench would come in and play the rest of the game. Tuna up top. Tyreek caught. First down. Up. Tyreek limping. Yeah, I remember him. Oh, man, Barbosa was that dude. Barbosa was that dude. Here go Waddle. Oh, man, if they would have let that team win the chip. If they would have won the chip, they probably could have had a three-peat. They would have messed around and had a three-peat. But yeah, my phone finna die. I'll holler at y'all later. I'm out. Deezy.